What's up, kids? So we are in Shinjuku right now because we're doing two things. One, there is a new mic that I'm using right now. We are using the Movo VXR10 on the Canon EOS R, but also I need a new lens, so I'm gonna head over to the Shinjuku Camera Kitan, which is the Shinjuku camera shop. I showed it in a different video, talked about it in the last video. We're gonna head over there and yeah, pick out something new. Originally I bought this mic because I wanted to be able to use it with my Insta360 1Rs, but made a whole video about it yesterday and decided to kind of scrap that. I might put some bits and pieces from it in here, but the audio quality coming out of external mic usage just isn't great on these cameras right now. They still need to fix that. This is the audio coming out of the Insta360 1R with the Movo VXR10 attached. Insta, please make it work. I want to be able to use external mics on these things, but you know, it's a fun mic. I like the color of this mic that I got. It's pink, and so I want to be able to keep it. But right now we are in Shinjuku Sanchome, right outside of Big Camera, the Big Clo, because the Kitamura camera shop is it's on the other side of this Big Camera. I'm pretty set on getting a 24-70. But there's a part of me that still wants that 15-35. I just don't know if I'd be able to use that lens to its fullest right now. I have a couple different jobs coming up that will definitely benefit from the 24-70. 15-35, I'm not so sure. Okay, so it is the next day. We are finishing up this video, but I just wanted to show you the lens that I ended up getting is this guy. This is the Canon RF 24-70, and it is quite a chunker. To put it into perspective real quick, so this is the Sigma 18-35, and this is the RF 24-70. If we look at these two, so you can see, so this is 82mm filter, this is 72mm, so it's 10mm bigger in diameter. But yeah, look at this, it's just a big fat boy. But I needed to move on to a full frame lens that I can use as like an all-purpose lens on this camera. 15-35, I think it'd be great for these types of videos, for some photos that I like to shoot every once in a while. But in terms of the client work that I'm doing, as well as some of the personal projects that I like to pursue, this focal range is the most similar to the 18-35 on the crop sensor. It just made the most sense. I think in the future I would like to get the wider lens, but budgets, man. Alright, so now we are switched over to the RF 24-70. What's nice about this lens is that it is image stabilized 24-70 f2.8. It's nice, but it is significantly heavier than all my other lenses, and so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to that. But you know, we'll see. It's still a pretty good, I think, range. It still goes wide enough to be able to vlog like this, and then in terms of any of the corporate videos or the documentary style things that I'm doing, I'm still able to use this and zoom in pretty well with this. And the minimum focus distance with this is actually pretty short, so I can still eye track at 70mm handheld or extended out, which is pretty cool. But this video is not about the RF 24-70, it is about the mic that is attached right now, the Movo VXR10. This is a fun mic, one, because of the pink, but two, it was nice to be able to use a mic that I can just have on the camera and I don't have to worry about a receiver and a transmitter. One of the things with the Rode Wireless Go that I'm using right now, even though it sounds pretty great, it's sometimes a pain to have to set up just because it's two different pieces. And with this, just leave it on the camera and then that's it. The downside that I'm seeing with this is because there's no gain control on the mic itself, you have to pump it up in the camera, and what that does is it introduces noise, and it's a lot more noticeable in indoors, I think, than outdoors. But with outdoors, there's also a lot of the ambient sounds and whatnot being picked up, and so it kind of like masks it a little bit. I don't think it sounds too bad considering it's only like $40 or 5,000 yen-ish. There's a part of me that wants to just splurge for the bigger Video Mic Pro Plus, but I don't know, it's big. I don't want a big mic. This is the dilemma. The one huge downside is the shock mount though, where I can't get it to not break. Look, it's actually quite a tight fit. I'm gonna try to shove it in from just thumb here, and hopefully no bad juju. Here we go. Why does it have to be so, why can't they just, why does it have to be so hard? Does this make it easier? Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break. Please don't break. It broke. It works for the most part, but if I touch it a little bit, it comes off, and sorry for dropping you. That could be potentially problematic, especially if I'm out and about somewhere. I don't want to like drop this in like a puddle or in a lake or something. But that's just a preliminary look at this mic, the Movo VXR10. We'll see if I continue using this. If you check out my future videos, if you subscribe and do the things, you'll probably see this mic or whatever I end up replacing it with, and then we'll kind of go from there. But that's it for now. Thank you for listening to me ramble, and yeah, if you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe, do the things, and then I'll catch you next time. Peace!